Hey guys, it's Brody here from Pacific Toyota in lovely Cairns. Just here to give you a quick virtual tour on this lovely 2020 Toyota SR5 Hilux. Now, just before I get into this one for you, a little bit about us here in Cairns. So we do have the 2 used car yards here in Cairns. This one where I'm standing is 77 Mulgrave Road. We've got another one about 2 kilometres down our main road here at 235 Mulgrave Road. But without going too much further into us, I'll jump straight into the virtual tour of this lovely Hilux. Now, what I want to do for you is just point out any sort of nicks, scratches, any marks or damage to the paint or the interior. Obviously, being a 2020 and having really low kilometres, you're obviously not going to be expecting much, and I don't believe there'll be much to show you. But coming under here, it's all nice and clean through the engine bay. Popping that down, just a bit of dust on there. Otherwise, all nice and clean. You can see the bonnets in these have a great shape as well. Coming in the front right-hand guard, that's all nice and tidy too. Do the wheel, does need just a quick detail, but no gutter rash or scratches or anything like that. Heaps of tread left in the tyres, and the underbody's all nice and clean as well. Coming to the front bar of this one, so it's obviously got the updated shape. Just got your front parking sensors in there, so if you are going to be parking any shopping centres or anything like that, they are going to obviously beep if you do get too close to anything. That front guard's nice and clean as well. Heaps of tread on the front left here. A couple of very tiny little scratches just on the outside of that wheel, but otherwise it's nice and clean otherwise. And through the underbody there, you can see it doesn't look like it's done much off-roading or anything like that. It's extremely clean. Obviously, you can see we had the car listed at $59,990 drive away now. Obviously, it's now reduced down to $54,990, extremely cheap and ready to sell. And as you can see, it's in extremely great condition as well. So coming through there, all nice and clean up on the roof. I'll come back down and show you through the left-hand side as well. No dents, scratches, anything like that. Now, every car that we sell comes with a clear history report. It says the car's never been written off, never been stolen, and doesn't owe anyone any money. Just a bit of dust on there, that'll come off. Obviously, you get your genuine Toyota side steps there. Coming through the back of the SR5 tub, that's all nice and clean. A couple of very light little scuffs just there and there, but otherwise all nice and tidy. Heaps of tread left in the back tyre there, and all nice and clean through there. All right, and like I said, the underbody's extremely clean. It looks like it's barely ever been off-road. Does have a brand new spare tyre right underneath there as well. You do get your sports bar in the SR5s. Obviously in the tub, a couple of light little scratches and stuff like that, to be expected in a used car, but obviously it's still in really good nick. Do have your rear parking sensors, your tow bar and wiring harness set up as well. Obviously you do have your reverse camera there too, so when you're reversing, it's going to be a piece of piss getting back. So coming down this side here, that's all nice and clean as well. Nothing I can really point out to you. This last wheel here, again, no scratching or anything like that around that one, and again, the underbody's extremely clean. So I'll come down the right hand side and then I'll jump into the interior for you now. This SR5 does have premium interior, so it does have your leather seats inside as well. Give me 1 second and I'll quickly just unlock the car. So at this current moment, it does only have the one key. So obviously I just wanted to point that out to you. I'll jump into the interior now. As you can see through our door cards, they're all nice and clean. Do have your speakers in the back here. Someone's already put rubber floor mats in here over the carpet floors, so you can tell it's been well looked after, and judging by the condition of these seats, it has been really well looked after because they're nice and clean. There's no rips, tears, anything like that in there, and it's all nice and tidy. All right, jumping into the front now for you. I'll go through this door card first. You do have your leather trim on the door as well. Mirror and window controls on there. Obviously needs a quick vacuum on the floor there, but otherwise floor mats in the front as well. And the seats are all nice and clean too in the front. So do get electric seats, so you adjust your seat forward and back through here, up and down as well, and forward and back on the backs as well. Nice and easy to use. Obviously being an SR5, it is a push button start, so you just have to have the key in the car with you, and you can just put your foot on the brake and start the car as easy as that. So as you can see here, I'll show you the kilometers on here when it pops up. Really low case for a 2020 plate. As you can see there, 60,961 kilometers. Really low Ks, coming through the steering wheel, that's in good nick. Obviously cruise control on the right hand side and your volume and modes on the left. Up through the dash, that's extremely clean. No chips or anything in the dash. Got your automatic transmission, a couple of cup holders. Does have heated seats as well. Hill descent control. Got all your four-wheel drive modes and buttons just there. Aircon, nice and easy to use. You get your fan speed on this side, temperature on that side, and the modes through here. Icy cold aircon as well, so as obviously you'd want in a used car. Does have inbuilt maps, does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as well, and obviously the buttons on the side. So you've got the updated screen in here as well, which means that this obviously does have the upgraded engine in it as well. So give me 1 second, I'll pop the this service history open, because that's going to be, I guess, one of the main parts of a used vehicle. Obviously you can see it's been serviced at 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, all through a Toyota dealer. 40,000, got done at 48,000, Toyota dealer as well. Then at 58, also another Toyota dealer. Then at 59, it was done at an Easy Auto, so they've serviced at 59,000 kilometers. So it just got serviced, must have been before it got traded in, so it won't be due for another one until about 69,000 kilometers. So about 9,000 kilometers without needing another service, which is obviously extremely good on a used vehicle. And obviously a Hilux is never going to let you down, so top quality brand, which obviously it's been checked over through our Toyota mechanics here. Been through our reconditioning, so you know it's been well looked after. You've got a dealer backing as well. But obviously I hope you enjoyed the virtual tour. If you have any questions or if I've missed anything on the car, let me know. But obviously at 54,990, it holds extreme value, this Hilux. I can't wait to hear what you think about it, and hopefully we can get you into it. Thanks again, I'll talk to you soon.